Hello guys and welcome to Crypto Bull. In this video we will talk about two things, why I think that Bitcoin price will go down and there will be a major pullback, and this pullback could be very big. First thing which we will discuss in this video is Heikin Ashi chart, and if you are trading Heikin Ashi chart guys and you know Heikin Ashi chart how it works, I will explain this later. Here you can clearly see that Heikin Ashi chart shows the first weakness. Second thing is that RSI is drawing a bearish pattern, which means also that Bitcoin is heavily overbought, and also RSI on weekly, on daily and all other charts are showing us that Bitcoin is currently being very overbought. Another thing which we will be discussing is Bitcoin halving countdown. What is Bitcoin halving and how many Bitcoins are being mined every day, and Bitcoin's halving will also affect how Bitcoin's price will be doing. So let's get into it guys. First thing is, like I mentioned, Heikin Ashi chart. If you are trading Heikin Ashi charts and if you know how to trade Heikin Ashi charts, by Heikin Ashi chart we can see that Bitcoin's price is showing the first weakness. And how you can see by Heikin Ashi chart, if you don't know what I mean guys, and if you are using TradingView, you can click here and you can use normal chart, which would be candles chart. This is normal chart which normally you can use guys, where you can see only movements up and down. I will create in one of my future videos explanation what is Heikin Ashi chart and how you can trade. If you don't know how to do it guys, let me know in comments. But if we go now into Heikin Ashi, as you can see here into Heikin Ashi chart, here we can clearly see Bitcoin movements. First thing how you can see the trend is starting to turn around is, if we look at Bitcoin's last candle, this is today's candle, as you can see we have the first week down. If you will follow all these other candles, as you can see all these green candles, they don't have wicks down. But when on Heikin Ashi chart there is the wicks down or first week down, this signals us that there is the weakness in trade. So as by Heikin Ashi chart you can easily say what buying power is in the particular trade. If we go back when Bitcoin's price started to rise from 16,000, you can see that these candles were rather big. This means that there were buyers, and these were like quite big buyers. As you can see, this also next move also up was rather big buyers. Then we got a pullback, and then from 19,600 we also got rather strong buying power, and you can tell it by candles. The longer is the candles guys, we are currently looking at daily chart, each candle represents one day. The longer is the candle, the stronger is buying power for this particular trend. And as you can see here, from $19,500 or $600 we were going up, and all these candles didn't have wicks. As you can see, all these green candles, they don't have wicks below them. This means that until there is no wicks below them, this means that trend is going up, and it is rather strong trend, and it is continuing up. And when by trading Heikin Ashi candles you see the first week, as you can see here, we went up to 29,000, then was first week on this candle to 26,674. This trend kind of slowed down and it started to go sideways, and after this sideways movement we again saw that there some buyers came in. You will notice that these green candles are much smaller than these which we experienced previously. This means that currently trend was already much weaker, which also signals us guys that there is less buyers. And even if you look at trading volume, you will also notice that trading volume is also going down, which also signals us that this trend is also starting to weaken. And to my opinion, this will turn around, and those people who bought for the cheaper prices starting to 16,000, most likely those were some institutional buyers, or this was smart money who went in here starting from 16,000. As you can see, volume was insane, and this volume definitely was not generated by simple public or by people just like you and me, or otherwise it is called like dumb money guys. They started to buy in maybe about here guys. When these guys who bought in here, they already started to offload on those people who started to buy in here. Here from 19,500 they again push the trend up, and now they are offloading, now they are distributing. This to my opinion is distribution phase, where those who bought up from 16,000, these huge volumes which you can see here, they are now starting to sell their bags, guys. Whatever they bought here, as you can see, from 16,000 all up to 23, it is a huge profit for them to offload on anyone who thinks that we are currently in the bull market and we will be exploding and Bitcoin's price will be exploding. And as you know, guys, almost all YouTubers out there who are now creating videos about Bitcoin, they are saying that Bitcoin is going to the moon, Bitcoin is going to million, and so on and so forth. But if you think logically, there is no new money coming in. Only money which is in currently in Bitcoin, in cryptocurrency markets, these are those people who were here before, and there is no new money coming in. You don't hear anything about cryptocurrency from taxi drivers, from your mother, from your grandfather. This means that currently everyone who is still left in the market is a smart money who bought, to my opinion, here, who bought a little bit up here, and now they are starting to offload. And like I mentioned, looking at Heikin Ashi chart, we see the first week down, guys, and this first week down, as you can see by trading the Heikin Ashi candles, just like I mentioned, this signals us that this trend is starting to weaken and we might get a huge pullback. So this is the first thing. Second thing is why, for example, smart money is not buying. Even if you look at RSI chart, as you can see, RSI chart is also currently heavily overbought, and smart money is never buying in overbought territory. Smart money was buying, like I mentioned, in 16,000 when we were oversold, but now we are very overbought, guys, and smart money will never ever will put the money in because they are using investors' money, or whether those are some institutional funds or any other type of smart money, they will never be buying at these prices. Now is buying only dumb money, guys. This is also what you should know, that smart money will never buy in overbought territories. When smart money will be buying is at the oversold territories, when RSI will be heavily oversold, when it will be under 20. That is another thing why I think that Bitcoin's price will be going down. And next and last thing which I wanted to mention in this video is Bitcoin halving. Let's look at Bitcoin halving countdown. If you open up, we can see that there is 388 days left till next Bitcoin halving. This is more than a year, and every single day there is being mined 900 more Bitcoins, which also, to my opinion, creates a heavy pressure on Bitcoin price, as Bitcoin miners also have to pay for electricity, they have to pay for their equipment, and every day they might be dropping. Even if they are not selling straight away, they will be doing it anyway, because they need to pay for premises, for their equipment, for the electricity and other running costs for mining Bitcoin. And if you don't know what is Bitcoin mining, here you can see, as you can see, academy.binance.com. you can come in and check this out for yourself. I will leave a link in the description if you are interested. Here you can see how much Bitcoin is being mined every 10 minutes. As you can see, currently from 2020 till 2024, this is last halving, and this is next halving, which will be in 2024, till which we have left 388 days. Every next halving is happening roughly 204,000 blocks, and 388 days is till the next time when 240,000 blocks will be mined. And as you can see, currently we are sitting at 6.25 Bitcoin every 10 minutes. If we take calculator, for example, we multiply 24 hours, multiply by 6, because in 1 hour there is 6 times by 10 minutes, it is 144, and let's multiply it by 6.25 and we will get 900. This means that every single day 900 new Bitcoin is being mined, and this means also that there is 388 days till next halving. This means that we will be getting a pressure for another 388 days, and it is almost 350,000 new Bitcoins will be mined till next halving, which will also create a huge pressure. And also, like I mentioned, guys, that smart money who bought up from 16,000, they will also be offloading, and they also understand understand that there is Bitcoin miners who will be selling their Bitcoins, and they will not be keeping Bitcoin price at these prices at what Bitcoin is currently over 30,000. That's why, like I even mentioned in my last video, guys, I believe that maximum we will get is 31,000, and we will get a huge pullback, and we will still see a Bitcoin under 20,000 100% in this year. So as not talking about what is going on in economy, about Fed rising interest rates, so as ECB or European Central Bank is also rising interest rates, people are getting poorer, people don't have money what to invest, but smart money is not investing at these levels, and smart money usually is selling at these levels, as we are seeing currently in the chart. So yes, guys, hope that you found this video useful. If you did, leave a like, share this video, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and see you in the next one.